Welcome back. There's something that I should talk to you about.
You think you're just...
What are you? I'm a leg. Map of Steam users around the world. That guy in North Korea. Kim Jong-un himself is now playing Rocket League? Huh. I found something. Meme Lake. A German flag has appeared in the sky today. France. I'm in danger. Me. I promise I won't get all political. 3 drinks later. Israel. Did you know? The continents can be rearranged to form a fire-breathing T-Rex. Oh, this is what Pangea really looked like. Zipper boat exists. The Earth. Russia. Ukraine. The Mexico-US border in movies be like. Tourist map of Australia. Green, area where things on land can kill you. Blue, area where things in the water can kill you. The line is just off. Me. Grandma, there's this country named Hungary. Grandma, say no more. Yeah, you could say our school district is underfunded. The United States today. UK. United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Earth is actually a donut, and the reason the sky is blue is because you see the ocean above you. Oh, you high. Rocks that look like popcorn are found on beaches in the Canary Islands in the Atlantic, southwest of Spain. Why does Venice, Italy look like Patrick needing water? What kind of place is this? Poland's flag. Indonesia's flag. Monaco's flag. What the heck, guys? Just be creative. Road trip goals. Nice to freaking to me. Why is country so far from Swedish Google? France. Sweden. Why are you not gay? Romanians showing Trump where Iran is located.
It's right here, buddy.
Norway. Finland. Sweden. Denmark. U.S. elevation. Pretty neat. Imagine living somewhere without mountains, like it's all flat. Get on a step stool and you'll see the whole state. Every country has its own speed bump. Belgium. The biggest scam in history. Greenland and Iceland. Just switch the names. You can do it now. I don't care about the Viking history. Geology people will be like, no country. Portugal's plan to gain territory. Water. Flag of the USA, but the stars are actually scaled by state population if there was only one person in every state, except for Wisconsin. There were 2 people in Wisconsin. What? Globe. Map. Greenland on the map. Greenland on the globe. He's my best friend because, well, geographical convenience, really. Omen.
Can I touch you?
Iran. No. Look, it's even cringing backwards. When someone asks what the capital of Russia is, grass sheep. I got it. Russia. Alaska. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who think Africa is a country? Straight to hell, to the boiler room of hell, all the way down. Oh, good, good. That makes me happy. Washington, D.C. Brainwashing, D.C. Watching the World Cup. I don't see the appeal yet. Yesterday's Louisville weather forecast. 100% chance of avocado. I feel like brown's not even one of the colors they listed. Huh? Mercator projection. A simple analogy. Oh, that explains why Greenland is so big. My friend. Hey, look. That's the Dubai frame. Me, an intellectual. National Geographic skyscraper. That is so cool, I've never seen that. If you ever feel useless, remember that Mongolia has a navy. Fools. Trust me, they find their uses. The Mediterranean Sea fits perfectly inside of Australia. Australia, do this. If this happened, it would drown nearly 5 people. Get lost!
I'm a geography teacher.
There's so many places I can't wait to see when I travel the world. Misery Bay, Depression Pond, Melancholy Waterhole, Disappointment Island. Yo, that's where they adapted me. Convection currents exist. Tectonic plates. What country doesn't have the letter A in its name? Kansas. Oops, I mean Turkey. London. Cut your own freaking grass, England. Welcome to Scotland. Select all squares with Finnish snipers. Did you know that India produces 150 times more greenhouse gases per capita than the US? That's Africa. What's the capital of France? Paris. My wife says it's London. That is a geographical mix-up, but Paris is correct. My wife is never wrong. In that case, welcome to London, the new capital of France. Man, the problem with AI is it'll stop being truthful when it just wants to please you. Hong Kong? In Africa?
Hong Kong.
What if I told you to brush up on your geography? Can't stop thinking about how the 7th largest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shop. The best Battle Royale maps of all time. Fortnite. PUBG. Call of Duty Warzone. USA. Meanwhile, at the South Pole...
Wait, these are all made by players? Yep, with Sekai, just a few clicks, anyone can create their dream game.
What should we wear for our next performance? Great, let's get started. Let's go get 'em. Download Sakai now. It's free.
Bite it, sip it, slurp it, eat it, drink it. Sip it, drink it.
I am English, you are European. We are not the same. We're still European. We're still European, just not in the EU. No, like I said, I am English, you are European. We are not the same. England is still in Europe, just not the European Union, still in the continent. England is an island, dude. We aren't on any continent. Yes, we are the same as how Japan is an island, but part of Asia. Again, I am English, you are European, we are not the same. You guys getting real mad? Israeli man pretends avocado is grenade, robs 2 banks at over $11,000. Israeli man, Florida man. Jur 1, Jur 2, Jur many. He has more. I'm questioning his power. Day 2 / Oh man, I thought the kids would like me as a teacher. Why the frick y'all say Italy looking like a boot? It'd be so long. Italy, USA. Mods. India. Friend, I bet you can't do a geography pun. Me. Check this out. Fun fact, 1/3 of the population of Switzerland lives within 5 kilometers of the main train line crossing the country. Strange how we have a country named after Chad, but not a single geographic location named after gamers. Counterpoint, the Virgin Islands. Blocked. They should build a giant river across America so you can go across it by boat. Building it would create a lot of jobs, too. Okay, thank you, Kyogre. We don't need your opinion today. Me, an Indian kid writing an essay on European folklore while listening to Japanese music on a speaker designed by an American company and built in China. Argentina.
Chile.
Big burger. Mini burger. Big soda. Mini soda. Wait, that's Oregon, bro. Friend, where are we going? Hey, don't worry, just get in. You know, I did a take where I read all these locations out loud. I don't think I can. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, Japan. Whoa, I love Japan, sugoi. I'm from Bulgaria.
Why?
Greenland and Iceland? Just switch the names. You can do it now. I don't care about the Viking history. Geology people will be like, no country. Portugal's plan to gain territory.
Water.
Flag of the USA, but the stars are actually scaled by state population. If there was only one person in every state, except for Wisconsin. There were 2 people in Wisconsin. What? Globe. Map. Greenland on the map. Greenland on the globe.
He is my best friend because, well, geographical convenience, really.
Omen. Can I touch you? Iran.
No.
Look, it's even... Okay. What if I told you to brush up on your geography? Can't stop thinking about how the 7th largest pyramid in the world is a Bass Pro Shop. The best Battle Royale maps of all time. Fortnite. The biggest scam in history. Greenland and Iceland? Just switch the names. You can do it now. I don't care about the Viking history. Geology people will be like, no country. Portugal's plan to gain territory.
Water.
Flag of the USA, but the stars are actually scaled by state population. If there was only one person in every state, except for Wisconsin. There were 2 people in Wisconsin. What? Globe. Map. Greenland on the map. Greenland on the globe.
He is my best friend because, well, geographical convenience, really.
Omen. You know, I did a take where I read all these locations out loud. I don't think I can. Barcelona, Spain. Barcelona, Japan. Whoa, I love Japan, sugoi. I'm from Bulgaria.
Why?
Oh, you're a geographer. Name every country. Geographers, dude, they've been training their whole life for this. Can you scratch my back? Yeah, where? North of India. USA! Wait, this says Russia. Illusion 100. Beach in Ireland. Sky in Germany. Oh, maybe that's why they designed the flags like that. When you got a geography test and you didn't study, Well, I guess this works. The kid who can find his Minecraft house without coordinates. Geography teacher. Well guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video, or else I'm gonna use my geography skills to hunt down where your house is. I'm just kidding. Bye.
Ang Monday, nagiging manhid day. Tuesday, tusok-tusok day. Wednesday, nerve pain day. Pabalik-balik na lang.
Try Neurovia. It's 4 times B12 versus a generic brand. Helps repair nerve damage from the source so symptoms don't bother you again. Neurovia.
Our best to set up. Let's Jollibee mix and match. It's our best to set up.
Nudge together.
So you can mix and match all you want.
Wait, what? Guys, I'm a baby!
Me too. What's going on?
I just pooped myself. Guys, why aren't we babies? This happened in one of our shorts. Maybe it was Baba again. He swapped our bodies last time.
I promise this wasn't me this time.
We might be confused now. But later in the video, we find out the reason why we all became babies. You will be speechless when you find out.
You guys have to believe me.
Wait, I know who it is.
Then who is it?
It was my poo-poo.
Karen, that is gross.
You were already pooping everywhere when you were normal. And now you're gonna fill the whole house.
Guys, let's go ask Mom and Dad. They probably know what happened.
Oh, yeah, good idea, Baba. Okay, let's go find Mom. I can't even climb the stairs into small.
Wait in the youngest child. That means Mom will love me again. Guys, I don't think I'm gonna help you wake up.
We're not letting you do that again. You're gonna help us whether you like it or not.
Okay, very fine. I was just kidding.
Mama Jayla, are you here? Wait, what? She isn't here.
Maybe she went out to get something.
Oh, yeah, she did go out. Yeah, but out where? I don't remember. Baby Karen is somehow even dumber than she already was. Say no, not dumb. I'm stupido idioto. Well, let's just check the other rooms, too. Maybe they're playing hide and seek. Maybe she's in my room. Nope, not here.
Not in Karen's room either. Maybe she's in my room.
In your room? Oh, not even a fly wants to go into your room. Because of how small it is.
I hate both of you.
Well, maybe she's outside or... So push me. Are you okay, darling Polina? Yeah, I'm okay. I just wait there now. Yes. Are we dreaming? This can't be real. You guys are babies too. Guys, just look at them. Mama Gemma is even wearing a diaper and a weird mushroom hat.
And look at Dad. He looks so weird.
I do not look weird. I look amazing.
Amazingly dumb, if that's what you mean.
Stop roasting me.
And Nana, why do you have hair? Aren't you supposed to be a baby? Well, I am a baby. But since I am the oldest, I still have hair.
0 cents.
This is so weird, guys. Our whole family turned into babies. Who could have done this to us?
Let's all check around and get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, good luck with that, kids. Me and Mom have stuffed it.
Kids, I need help. I'm giving birth. Wait, Mom, you're pregnant. You dummies, of course I am. Don't you see this huge belly? Mom looks like this big belly. Wait, we're going to have another sibling.
This is absolutely crazy.
We need to get to the hospital, but first, I'm gonna go get some milk.
No, Dad. You have to get Mom to the hospital.
Okay, fine, jeez. I'll go get the car started.
Let's get in the car. I think I'm going into labor.
Okay, guys, let's get moving.
I'm coming, Mom with Camera. Hurry up, Dad. Okay. Baba, let's go. You don't want to be forgotten now, do you?
At least you guys remembered me this time. Okay, Dad, we're on. Let's go.
Okay, kids, is everyone ready?
Yes, we are. Can we hurry now?
All right, fine. Let's go then. Don't forget your seatbelts, kids.
Dad, where are we going? This isn't the way to the hospital.
Oh, we're just stopping by to get some milk.
Dad, this is not the time.
You kids are so annoying. Let's get to the hospital then.
This is so scary. I hope Mom's okay.
She's been in there for a while now. I hope the baby is okay.
It's okay, let's relax. Let me help you guys. Here, you go a hug. You look like you need it.
Karen is hugging the viewers too.
She's so nice sometimes. Okay, by now. Hey, you're back here. I'm just excited to see my baby brother or sister. You do realize that once the baby is born, you're gonna become the middle child just like Baba. Wait, what? I am not becoming the middle child. Someone stop the baby. Doctors, open the door. There's no work. Say no to the baby.
Welcome to the club, sister.
I don't want to be here.
Well, too bad for you then.
Shut up, Papa. A cocky you there? You must come out. Oh, relax, Selena. I've been here multiple times before. It's not a big deal. I guess you're from Karen. What the heck is going on?
Karen, I'm coming for you.
It's so strong.
Kids, your mom called. You guys, she says it's urgent.
Urgent. I hope it's nothing bad. Come, Baba, let's go.
She probably just wants to talk to us. That's all. Hey, Mom, how are you feeling?
Is everything okay? Mom, tell the baby to stay inside. I do not want another sibling. Hey, Polina, tell Mom. What? Hey, Honey and I also want to see the baby. No, Karen, you're staying outside. You're gonna do something to the baby. I'm not gonna hurt the baby. I just want to tell him to go back to the Boss Baby HQ. I won't let you inside. So, Mom, are you feeling any better?
The doctor said you had something urgent to tell us.
Listen, my angels. Mama Jamma isn't feeling so well.
Your mom is in a super bad condition. Help her recover. You need to do everything she says.
Wait, why does this guy kind of sound like Dad? And why does he look like him too?
Are you his long-lost brother?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We should probably add Dad in future videos. What do you guys think? If this video can get to 20,000 likes, then we'll add Dad's character into the videos.
Please like that. I mean, you guys should totally like the video.
Kids, stop messing around. Won't you help your poor Mama Jamma? I'm sorry, Mom. Tell us what you want. We'll do anything.
Yeah, just as long as you feel better.
Okay then. I made a list for you guys. What? Is this the list that we have to do? Wash the whole house, help Nana, and get the groceries.
How exactly is this gonna help you get better?
Oh, she's asleep. We should probably let her rest. It's been a rough day for her.
I guess we have no choice but to do that.
Yeah, let's go talk with Karen and split them among us.
Today, we're back on Scratch Games, and everyone's telling us we gotta check out the Super Silly Fun Clicker. Check this guy out, Silly. Look how silly he looks.
Ooh, he looks like he knows how to have a good time.
Yeah, Silly, and our goal for today is to click on him. Look at my giant cursor. I can just click, 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 and every time I click on him, the number at the top is gonna go up. And Silly, I heard...
In this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about drawing on Photoshop. It's step by step, no shortcuts, no excessive names to memorize, just an easy tutorial to follow along. What's going on, team? My name's David Tomich. I'm a Redstone Architect here in Western Australia. And if you're new to this channel, thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're talking about Rayon.design. It's completely free to try. And if you've never used it before, well, this is probably a great starting place. But enough of me, let's turn around.
हुड में डब्बा नहीं बोलते मुझे डॉक्टर और काले कपड़े काली कार रात के 4:30 पीछे पड़े थानेदार सफेद कॉलर सीधा बैग में हम ना हुड में डब्बा नहीं.
Today you're going to learn how to make this. This one's actually super easy and it works with any paper. It's called a two-fold popper, so just fold it in half once and then fold it in half again. Then pinch the two outer layers on the open corner and ba-bang! Share this video and follow for more. Today you're going to learn how to make this. This one's actually super easy and it works with any paper. It's called a two-fold popper, so just fold it in half once and then fold it in half. Popper, so just fold it in half.
इस कार्डबोर्ड से मैं आपको आज एक ऐसी चीज बना के दिखाऊंगा जो आपको बहुत काम आएगा। इसे बनाने के लिए अगर आप इसको कोई नॉर्मल प्लेन समझ रहे हो तो ऐसा बिल्कुल मत सोचना, क्योंकि
Only 2 more jelly beans left to try. Yellow, it's your time to shine. Does that mean I can't feel pain? Finally, I can plug my eyebrows without crying. Mom, you know all those shots the doctors want to give me to cure my babies?
Oh, I know. And the last time they tried to give you the shot, you locked yourself in the room and wouldn't come out.
Well, today is going to be different. So call him and tell him I'm coming in because I'm getting my shots.
Jess, I must say, I'm super happy to hear you're finally getting over your fear and you're going to get your shots today.
Now, don't expect this to be an every-time thing, Doc.
We'll just take it one shot at a time.
That's the needle?
Are you sure you're going to be okay? Do you want to close your eyes?
No, I'll be fine. But maybe I could just hold it for a second. I think that would make me feel more comfortable.
Sure, yeah, whatever you need.
Yeah, on second thought, screw that. You're not sticking this thing in me.
Oh, you put the
Only 2 more jelly beans left.
Bro, why do moms do this? Like I'm literally in the middle of the most intense match of an online game, and my mom is like,
pause the game and take out the trash. Right now.
Mom, that's not how this works. You cannot pause an online game. And when you say, wait a minute, Mom, she doesn't hear that. She hears,
I don't respect you. I hate this family and screw that trash.
At that point, it's already over. I'm dead in the game.
And I'm dead in real life, too.
Does your mom do this?
Where's my marker? Where's my marker? Miss, there's another marker right there. It's not the same. So this teacher had a favorite marker. Not the kind of favorite where she used it. It was the kind of favorite where she just talked about it a lot, then kept it close. It was a purple expo marker with a chisel tip. She called it her thinking marker. You know, she would use it to, like, teach and whatever. She kept it in a separate drawer and she said that nobody was allowed to use it. One day she opens the drawer and it's gone. She pulls the drawer out of her desk, turns around and holds it up to the class. Who took my purple marker? Class is confused. They're like, here we go. But she doesn't start class. She just paces the room. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm just really, really disappointed in you guys. That marker was a gift.
Welcome to my class. I am your new teacher.
Are we learning math today?
No, maybe we are learning English. Also wrong.
Then what are we doing?
We are learning to clean. This is the church class. Now get your mops and start cleaning.
I am your new teacher, Mr. Baba.
Mr. Kaka?
No, it's Baba.
Okay, you sit there and shut up and don't try anything or you're gonna be getting pissed.
Okay, but can I ask you one question quickly? Oh wait, I just asked you a question. Can I ask you 2 questions?
What? Hurry up, act.
Are you kidnapping me?
Of course you're getting kidnapped.
Yay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to tell everybody. Wait, what if you kill me and then I can't tell anybody? Ooh, this is like a movie.
What the heck? Why are you excited to be kidnapped?
I don't know, it feels like I'm going to Disneyland. Even though I've never been there.
Shut up.
Oops, someone's angry. I'll shut up now. Wait, where are we going? Oh, that was 3 questions. But can you please answer the last question? Because it's really going to bug me if you don't.
What is wrong with you? I just told you to shut up. I have a weapon.
I just want to know where we're going.
I don't know yet.
Wow, you're the worst kidnapper ever.
Don't make me use this weapon.
Go ahead. Can you?
Well, I can't yet because I don't have any money yet. Okay, you sit there and shut up and don't. Okay, you sit there. You're grounded.
But Dad, I didn't even touch the thermostat.
Well, your sister said she saw you.
I sure did. Bad brother. Oh, you're really gonna believe her?
Later that night.
How's being grounded? Not bad, actually. I've been reading a pretty good book. My diary? Where'd you get that? I think the better question is, which secret should I reveal first? No, please. I'll do anything. Just don't tell. Start cleaning. Yo, bro, what happened?
That guy over there said mean stuff about me and my family.
Don't. Hey, can I borrow a pencil?
Sorry, I only have one.
Make sure to mop the floors too. Okay, Mom, I will. Mom, can I ask you something? What is it? Is it okay if I can go out with my friends tonight? Excuse me? What? I'll be out for an hour and then come back before my curfew. Hello?
Hi, Mommy.
Boy, why are you calling me? I'm at work.
I just had a question.
Well, I'm at work. What do you want?
I was wondering if I can eat some of your Oreos.
Your brother didn't feed you like I told him to? Grandma, I need your help sneaking out. I thought you would never ask. When do you need out? At like 11 p.m. Where are you going? My friend's house. This is the plan. You're gonna go out the back door while I create a distraction. 10:55 p.m. Help! I fell! I can't get up! Mother, are you okay? My chest hurts. That's my cue.
Where are you going?
Crap. Grandma is having a heart attack. You need to go help her.
Grandma wrestles with the mailman and our neighbor every day. I think she'll be fine.
Oh, I'll give you $5 to keep this between us.
$100.
Me and my wife were arguing so much to the point where we gave each other the silent treatment. But then I realized I had to be up by 5 a.m. the next morning because I had to catch a flight. And I realized I don't wake up from alarms. My wife usually wakes me up, but I'm petty. I'm not gonna break my silence first. Let's go! That's my grandson! A couple years later. Hey son, I'm going to your grandpa's house. Do you want to come? You haven't visited in a while.
Nah, I'm good. I'm busy playing my game right now.
Are you sure? He really wants to see you.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, later that night.
Hello? Mom, hurry. I'm playing my game right now. Mom, what happened?
Your grandpa! He passed away! Let's go! Hey class, today we're gonna learn the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Miss Johnson!
Yes?
Can I use the bathroom?
I don't know, can you?
May I?
Not right now, Mark, unless you can say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
But where's the P?
Running down my leg?
Hey, I'm home. I can't wait to see what's for dinner. What's going on? Hey, I'm home. Bro, let me see the iPad.
No, I'm still using it.
Ooh.
Japan, if your name disappears from the classroom board, you vanish too. Legend says a transfer student named Kenji was bullied at his new school. Classmates erased his name from the board daily, pretending he didn't exist. Teachers never noticed. One day, Kenji didn't come to school. They found his body in the storage room, face covered by his own erased nameplate, suffocated. The next morning, Kenji's name reappeared on the board, written in dried blood. Then another student's name vanished completely. That student disappeared during lunch, found in the same storage room, nameplate over their face. Like and subscribe before your name disappears, and leave a pencil emoji in the comment. In Japan, if your name...
Expectations. Reality. Is David sleeping? David, you're listening, right? He replied. Okay, now I want you to sit up, examine himself, get excited, think a lot.
I copied a player's avatar in my robe.
Expectations. Reality. Is David sleeping?
Welcome back. Why didn't you tell me you
I didn't want to get the scariest phone alerts off the planet. Starting with an Amber Alert. An Amber Alert. We've all got many of those. What does it mean? It means that a child has been abducted nearby. Yeah, Luke, you should probably know that. You should probably know that. You should know that so you're on that. 38% no. Meteor falling from the sky. Larger meteor is predicted to strike near Earth's surface. Wait. People have got that? I don't think I've ever got that. Honestly, guys, the only Amber Alerts I've ever got, you're right, is to do with kidnapping. Amber Alerts. I think that's it. And let me know in the comments down below, what's the craziest phone alert that you've got? 34% got active shooter. Thankfully, I have never got that one. Because honestly, that one would be scary. That's only the third thing on the list. What else? How can you get worse than this? 32% water contaminated. Globally, 2.2 billion people lack access to safe water. Guys, you know, that reminds me. We didn't get an alert about this, but it's on the news and everywhere. But one of the main water lines broke, and now the city is running out of water. So you're not supposed to use water. That's not very good, guys. They haven't fixed that yet. Curfew? 30% know about this one. Do not go outside at night. People violating a curfew can get arrested. Where are you living where you have a curfew? I mean, some of you guys may have a curfew. I used to have a curfew when I was living with my parents. But the people who even sends these alerts, who even ever listens to you? Who's telling you what your curfew is? 24% know about the wild animal. Wild animals on the loose. Wild predators spot attacking populated areas. What kind of wild animals? Because I live pretty close to fields, and if I go outside at nighttime, guys, sometimes I hear coyotes, guys. Will I be getting this alert every night? Just normal to me. Or maybe they're talking about a hyenas on the loose. 20% extreme cold. You know, I've never gotten extreme cold in the emergency alerts, but I have got the extreme cold on the weather app. Guys, what's the coldest I've ever experienced? Close to minus 50, guys. Back in Manitoba. Here in Alberta.
More and more people have been exploring the skybox around Roblox, and they've been finding weird, strange things out there.
Who has done their homework? Oh, gee, I forgot to do mine.
I have done mine as always.
Of course, the nerd did his.
Teacher, I think Polina forgot hers.
What a rat! The nerd is such a teacher's pet. I can't believe he told on me.
Looks like Polina is going to get in trouble. And when she does, I will tell Mom. And she will give Polina the beating of a lifetime.
Little does Karen know, but this is school in a parallel universe. She doesn't expect what is about to happen.
Is that true, Polina?
Yes, and sorry,
well done for forgetting. You get an A star. How is this possible? Why did Miss Big Belly give you the biggest grade? When I forgot my homework, she put me in a detention for 2 hours.
That's because I am the best.
Excuse me.
And you get a detention. How dare you do your homework?
This isn't fair.
What's going on today?
No class. It's time for a test. Who knows the answer?
Let's get revenge on Polina. Teacher.
What is it?
Why don't you ask Polina?
What is your problem, nerd?
Polina, do you know the answer?
Well, 1 plus 1 is...
Oh, dummy, the answer is 2.
That's correct, Polina. You got it right. And you get another detention for shouting wrong answers.
Another one? But how long?
My viewers will decide. Guys.
This is the longest road in the world that someone can walk. My dad. That's the path that I used to take to go to school. You guys could really use school buses, you know that? I never realized how much the US looks like a whale. Kinda, but also why'd you switch it backwards? Africa. Rose, I can explain. Europe. You get a population of 1.2 billion while I only get 741 million? North America. 741 million? I only have 500 million people. Antarctica. You guys have people? Asia. All I have are This is the longest road in the world that someone can walk. My dad.
That's the path that I used to take to go to school.
You guys could really use school buses, do you know that? I never realized how much the US looks like a whale. Kinda, but also like, why'd you switch it backwards? Africa. Rose, I could explain. Europe. You get a population of 1.2 billion while I only get 740. This is the longest road in the world that someone can walk. My dad.
That's the path that I used to take to go to school.
You guys could really use school buses, do you know that? I never realized how much the US looks like a whale. Kinda, but also like, why'd you switch it backwards? Africa. Rose, I could explain. Europe. You get a population of 1.2 billion while I only get 741 million? North America. 741 million? I only have 500 million people. Antarctica. You guys have people? Asia.
All I have are people.
Germany. Few. Get it? Because there's not many of the Jews anymore? I don't know. In 1999, Japan redesigned its flag. It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Since you always fail at games, why not make your own?
Mission failed.
Just use Sakai. Even a newbie can make their own game. Just a few clicks, totally free. Share it with all your friends in one tap. Download Sakai now. It's free.
But it's honest work. It pops out more, you know? I like it. Earth exists. Water. It's free real estate. All continents start with A. Europe. E. Earth has a planetary flag, in case you didn't know. Once we get to Mars, this is the... Other moons rotating around their planets, displaying their majestic three-dimensional beauty for all to see. Our moon. Seriously, why does it only face us? Just turn around, I want to see your butt. Wait. Due to reduced air pollution, we can finally see Pluto. Aw, he is up there. A hypothetical Mars if it still had water. Hey Firefox, look, it's you. Hey look, it's me. This is what the moon looks like in Mexico. Doc, is that a tortilla? Mother Earth in Pixar movies be like... What? I don't get... Oh, because it has a big butt because it's a mom. Oh my gosh. Nobody. The sun that I drew when I was 5. Always right in the corner. Today's massive solar flare compared to the size of Earth. Oh, I don't like imagining that. I wonder if there are slots on other planets. Is that your foot? Yeah. Planet names in solar system. Planet names outside the solar system. Yeah, man, my favorite planet is SR.
Throughout the years, there's been a lot of new items added to Minecraft, but they all suck. Like, what are you supposed to do with the pot? It's literally useless. So to fix this problem, I'm gonna be collecting the most illegal items in the game.
Hey guys! And in today's video, we're going to be watching some of our most funniest shorts.
But this time we have a huge twist.
Whoever laughs more than 3 times has to do a face reveal.
So stick to the end if you want to see our epic face reveal.
I love playing block spin.
Hey sister, I want my pad.
No, I am still using it.
Hang on a second. Is that broken?
Yeah, Polina, you're on your own for this one.
Wait! Please don't tell Mom. She will send me to Jesus.
I won't tell her. If you do my chores for a month.
That's crazy talk. A month is too long.
Okay, fine instead. Buy me Gucci bags.
I'll give you a better offer, Polina. Do my chores for a week, and I'll save you from Mom.
Dude, Mom barely even remembers your name. And you think you can help me. No way, Mom.
Fine. No.
Fine.
Off Brandon. Now it's 2 months. Or 2 Gucci bags.
2 months is too much. I don't agree.
Polina, reconsider. You can't end your life like this.
No, I am not getting her Gucci or doing the chores.
In that case...
Mama drama. What is it, correct?
Polina broke the iPad.
No, I didn't. She is lying. Whoever is lying will get a kiss. From you? From Guy at Zuka. Show me iPad. See, it's fine.
But how? I saw it with my own eyes.
It was a video of a broken screen. Now correct.
I saw tricks like a dummy.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Looks like someone laughed.
I completely forgot about the face reveal.
Welcome back, everyone, to another video on lighting off some fireworks, guy.
Dandruff bro. Dandruff? We got you, bro. For triple dandruff fighting and
From being born, to growing up, falling in love and getting married, to becoming old, and even dying. Today I will be showing you full cycle of life of a middle child.
And I will be joining to Taco Boy.
Oh god, not this again.
Come out, baby.
And that's how I was born. It felt so good to be the youngest child.
I was only 1 year old when you were born. I don't remember that day.
Little does my brother know, but his perfect life is about to get ruined. Because someone very special is about to take his place as the youngest.
You can do it! The big...
Matthew is trapped in the world's biggest water park. And you?
Today we are watching our funniest music shorts. But there is a twist. This time, we will be reacting with Nana.
Please, not Nana. She will roast me like chicken.
Oh, it will be fine, Miss World's Haircut 2025. See what I mean?
Watch until the end, guys, as these music shorts are the funniest we have done so far. I even exposed my family in one of them.
I'm sorry, sisters, but our daddy died. Don't worry, Kaka, we will bring him back to life. I'm not Kaka, you stupid farts. Call me Kaka one more time and I'll blow up your jets. Enough fighting, we need to save him, please. Do you miss him, Mom? No, he just paid the bill. Alright, first, this white thing we spill. And now scream. I need to go home so I can go get milk and never return. That didn't work, let's try one more thing. Daddy Kaka touched the remote. When I am home, I'm going on a Kaka killing spree. Just one more hero, give me a kiss. Mwah. Did you hear that, Mom? Just kiss the little wrist. Came back from the dead just to say one thing. I am going to get milk. What the jet? Oh my God. Like and sub if you love you.
She is asleep.
Get her now. What's going on? Now tape her mouth. Wait, no. What are you doing to Nana?
She would never help you again.
But if Nana won't be there to save me, what will happen to me? She can't save Paulina now.
You are dead, Rat. Nana won't save you?
It's my guy at Vita. Nana save me!
That's what Hag is done for.
We are sending her to a care home. 100% power. Wait, Nana, you are in reaction too. Yes, I am Dory. Hello, everyone watching this. This is so awesome. I'm going to watch the rest of this video with you. But first, let's defeat Mom and Corinne.
Wait, did you hear that?
The god of pancakes. Give me strength. Oh no, she is out. Pancake beast.
Oh, Nana.
You two are dead. Paulina wants some pancakes. Mom and Corinne flavor? Sounds good. Want them extra fried?
Please don't fry us.
Decide how long to fry them. So let's make some popcorn with carrots. Oh! Keep liking to decide how long to fry her.
In this video, I'm gonna attempt to resurrect and reconstruct LEGO sets that were lost to the bin. Will this be a success or a complete waste of time?
If you dig straight down in Minecraft, you will die because eventually you'll hit lava. Well, no lava here. Minecraft is filled with seemingly impossible stunts that you can only pull off in your dream. But can you survive the MLG water bucket challenge, but in real life? Water bucket! Oh! Am I right? If you break an ice block, it turns into a water block. I just see snow, honestly. Yeah, just snow. For every 3 minutes we try, we get one Eye of Ender to add to our end portal. Because we're trying to beat Minecraft. The speed of an arrow out of a crossbow is supposed to be faster than that of a bow. And fire! Oh, crossbow. Yes! It was faster and more accurate. It was accurate. Tridents are more accurate than bows. Ready? Shoot! that was in the middle. I'm not even joking. This is like my childhood dream come true in this video. It's so fun. In Minecraft, you can only make a 4-block jump, so we're gonna see if in real life you can jump 5 blocks. You wanna go?
What? Me?
Just be careful. Never.
Oh!
Dude.
I'm okay.
Minecraft.
Oh my jeez!
Scott's the only person who can potentially break the 5-block jump myth in real life.
Can you do it? Can you do it?
Busted! Cannot do a 5-block jump.
War does not always end with a gun.
Slide is open.
Yes,
How do I beat paper?
How do I beat scissors?
How do I beat rock?
Ask scissors. Ask rock. Ask paper.
Hey, scissors, help me take down that smug paper.
Hey, Rock, I need you to crush scissors with me.
Hey, paper. Want to wrap up rock permanently?
Uh-oh. We're all
Trying to kill.
Each other.
You're not getting away, Rock.
too slow, paper.
Finally. Huh?
What's your problem, paper?
Sorry. Wrong wrap.
Stop it, scissors.
Why'd you save me?
Because we should be
I'll
friends.
give you a hug. Uh-oh.
Guys, have you seen paper come through here?
Nope.
Thanks, guys. Let me give you a hug. See ya.
Whoa, what just happened?
Paper got us.
What? Unforgivable. Rock, rock, not rock, paper. Finally found you. You're done, paper. I'm gonna shred you.
Whoa. Two down.
You can't wrap us down, paper.
Hey, this isn't rock, paper, scissors. This is like rock, 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 paper, scissors. Right? It doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, he's kinda right.
Sorry, dude.
Not cool, man.
Well, some team you've got. Don't worry, I'll give you a hug. See ya.
Hey, ChatGPT, how do we beat paper?
According to my data, rain is expected in 10 minutes.
What? We're asking how to win, not for a weather report.
Totally useless.
Wait a sec. What if this means you picked the park? Cute. I'll bury you under the bench. This is how I go? Not with a cut, but a drip. Ha ha ha! See that? No damage. Tape's got my back. You can't win. Huh? Tape? What's the holdup?
I'm trying.
Behold, my ultimate form.
You're just folded paper.
Yeah, just paper.
You don't get it. You guys are stuck on the ground, but I'm going to the sky.
Like actually fly?
Just watch me.
No way. He's actually flying.
Hey, that's not him.
Huh? Oh. Nowhere to run, scissors.
Oh, you think so? I think I found your weak spot.
A weak spot? We're rocking you can't cut?
Sorry, I'm Clay actually, not Rock.
We never knew.
Hey, you okay?
Rock got me.
What? Unforgivable.
Wait, and no, I took him down for you. Oh my god.
Hey, you okay?
Paper got me.
What? Unforgivable.
Wait, no, I took him down for you. Oh my god.
Hey, you okay?
Scissors got me.
What? Unforgivable.
Wait, no, I took him down for you. Oh my god. Any last words, paper? I'm gonna shred you, but Halloween style.
Huh?
Step 1, we need a square piece of paper.
Oh, well, I guess that's not me then.
Next, we fold it like this. And a few snips like this. And ta-da! A perfect spider web. Oh, he's here. Happy Halloween!
Huh? What's this? Whoa! What is this? It's so sticky! Ah!
No.
Paper! Oh, no.
Scissors! Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait, paper! Oh, no.
Scissors! Oh, no.
Oh,
Trick or treat!
Whoa, Rock! What is that on your head?
Pumpkin guts! It's my Halloween costume.
Sumasakit ang kasukasuan? Baka sign yan na your mobility is at risk. Try Aniline Gold. Clinically.
My baby, how could this happen? Well, Mom, your sister has passed away. Best day ever! Finally, this happened! Best day ever! Do you know what day it is?
It's Sigma Boy Day.
Correct, say that one more time!
And we'll make sure to destroy your guy.
Okay, guys, chill. I was just messing around. Is it International Gaia Day?
Or Official Avocado Day?
Yes, we totally remember.
You guys totally forgot, didn't you?
So, did you get me a gift?
A gift?
Yes, for my birthday.
Of course we did, Mom. Right, sisters?
Yes, Baba! We totally did. You are the best, Baba!
I got your back, Polina.
Yes, Kaka. We got Mom a gift.
Did you call me Kaka?
Yeah, that's what you are called.
Okay, that's incorrect. Look behind you for a second.
Okay, why is that? My Dinosaur Gaia Hita.
Please open the gift.
Let's see. What is this?
A new Gaia beater. You can test it on Corona, since she didn't get you a present.
What?
This is only from me and Polina.
I can't believe you did this. Kaka, you traitor.
Now, let's watch the video where we get Kaka's name right.
Finally, they'll call me.
My name is Bob, I know it's Kakabakapoo. Stop it this second, you all know my name. Alright, we are sorry, we will correctly try to say.
What is wrong with you people? I've told you my name is Baba 100,000 times, but you still call me Kaka.
That's because your name is Kaka Kaka Baka.
I hate you all. Enjoy your eat both of you.
Wait, what?
He became Super Baba.
Subscribe for me to eat Koran first.
Kaka, let's talk about this.
Now your turn, Polina.
Someone save me.
What will you do? What is your plan? If you were a superhero, you would be Kaka.
And you would be invisible because no one notices you.
We're sorry, Baba. I am sorry, brother. I'll send you to heaven if you call me Kaka. Alright, Kaka, I will call you Kaka.
Yeah, she is dead.
Like and subscribe to turn her into a llama.
You know what to do, guys. Like to make...
If you were a superhero, you would be Papa Man. Why?
Today I'm going to test over 50 satisfying and impossible looking illusions, each one getting more complex and confusing. Let's go. This is a black and white vortex illusion map. It creates the illusion of a deep hole, and it looks like if you walk on it you might get sucked in. But it's actually completely flat, so it's safe to walk on. Next is this kinetic motion machine. All you do is place the marble at the top, and it drops down and shoots back up, and then it does it again and again. It can even take on multiple balls at once, and it looks like it goes on forever, which seems impossible, but there's actually a motor hidden inside that keeps it moving. Next I have these 3 impossible fidget spinners. The first one is the stick figure spinner, but watch what happens when you spin it. The stick figure actually starts running. This next spinner shows a marble racing through a loop, and it actually looks like the marble is rolling. This one is a burning flame spinner, and the flame even looks like it's moving. This illusion is a toy that shoots a string into the air, and somehow it floats. And when you move your hand, it actually follows. This ball looks like it's floating, but once it stops spinning, you can see the ball is actually just attached to the spiral frame. This next illusion is a tense gritty table, and it looks like it's magically holding itself up, but this table can actually hold stuff, like my phone, and even a hot cup of tea. This seems impossible, but if you look closely enough, the entire weight is held up by this string. This metal figure balances in a way that looks like it should fall. Even when I poke him, he won't fall. Let's try spinning him around. Wow, bro's really built different. But the real trick is that these 2 balls balance each other out so he doesn't fall over. This next illusion might actually break your brain. Watch this. So as the spiral illusion moves up and down, it looks like it's infinite, like it never actually ends. If you know how this one works, comment below. This is a rainbow ball, but what makes it so satisfying is when you spin it, you get a super smooth motion with rainbow shimmer. It's simple but extremely satisfying to watch. This wind spinner looks flat and boring, but when you turn it, the shape unwinds to a perfect vertical rainbow wave. It kind of looks like DNA from science class. This looks like 6 circles, but when I turn it around, they magically turn into squares. Then when I flip it back, they're circles again. Both shapes are real, it just depends on how you look at it. I also got a giant circle one that can turn into a square, and a coffee mug version that does the same thing. This illusion looks like a star, but when you move it, it turns into a perfect circle. This looks like 2 hearts, but turn it around, and it becomes 2 circles. For this one, comment what you see. Do you see circles inside squares, or squares inside circles? Let me know in the comments. This next illusion is the letter A, but if I rotate it slightly, it becomes the letter B, and when I turn it back, it's an A again. It's all one solid piece, the shape just lines up differently depending on your angle. This next illusion is a 3D cube that looks like it's floating, because the corners don't connect, which looks illegal, but it turns out it's actually made from one single piece connected at different angles. This is the impossible staircase. It connects back to itself in a way that shouldn't be possible, but it turns out it's not connected at all, but it appears to be depending on how you look at it. This is a rectangle that's connected in the middle, which looks confusing, and it kind of looks like a light switch, but if I turn it around, the middle part vanishes. That's because the middle part is hidden behind it, and to see the illusion, you have to look at it from a specific angle. This is a triangle that looks like it's connected in an impossible loop, but it actually only looks this way from this exact spot. Move it even a little, and you can see its true shape. This is the impossible slide, and if I place a ball at the top, it should roll down, right? Nothing happens. But watch what happens when I drop the ball at the bottom of the slide. It defies gravity and rolls up. This looks super confusing and should be impossible. But when I turn it to the side, you can see that the slide is actually flat. Next is this impossible bridge, and look what happens when I push this ball. It stops in the middle. This makes 0 sense until you change the angle you look at it, and you can see the bridge is actually tilted so the ball will always get stuck in the middle. This is the impossible climb. Now see what happens when I drop this ball at the bottom. It actually rolls up, which seems confusing, but just like the other illusions, if you shift your view slightly, the illusion breaks. This next illusion involves a spinning window. Let me know if you can see the illusion. This feels illegal to look at, but it turns out the shape is actually a trapezoid and not a rectangle, so your brain tricks you. Right now, this arrow is pointing to the right, and if I move it over, it should point to the left. Okay, let's try that again. So no matter how many times I turn it, it keeps pointing in the same direction. That's because the arrow is actually shaped weird, and the angle tricks your brain. This looks like a normal Among Us character from behind, but turn it around, and you see the rock's face. What the heck?
Ay, kapagod mag-work, focus naman ako sa akin. Tayo na para sa me time.
Face. What the heck? This is a colorful glass cube that's really satisfying to look at because it changes colors depending on the angle you hold it. It's really only 3 colors, yellow, blue, and pink. These next illusions are basically 3D pictures, and I have 3 of them. The first one is a school hallway, but you don't see the illusion until you look at it in a certain way. Comment below how long it took for you to see the illusion. This next one is an art gallery with pictures hanging on the wall, and this one is a house on the beach with red chairs and clouds. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, these are actually super trippy to look at. Comment below which one was your favorite. This looks like a coffee cup froze mid-spill, but it's actually a 3D printed illusion. The trick is the coffee part is heavy enough to hold up the cup, and it's all one solid piece that messes with your brain. This is a satisfying octagon fidget toy, and if you put your finger inside, the shape follows it as you move it around. Then when you lift it up, it all comes together in one smooth motion. This next illusion is a black and white pattern, and the black and white shapes mess with your depth, when in reality, this illusion is just a flat rectangle. Here's a frog, and I'm gonna grab it. What the? You actually can't, because this is a 3D mirror scope that has mirrors inside the entire thing to bounce light to create a floating illusion. You just drop a small object inside, and somehow it appears to hover above the surface. You'll want to grab it, but your fingers go right through. These solid shapes look like they should never fit through these holes, but watch this. First the cone, then the pyramid, same trick. And finally this one with spiral threads. Still works. It doesn't matter which shape you use, they all pass through like magic, even upside down. This works because they're all 3D printed to line up perfectly. I also got this massive one that looks like a sculpture that's half human and half skull. This looks like a regular face, but when I move the camera, the face actually turns to follow you. Not gonna lie, that's a little creepy, but it turns out the face is actually hollow, but your brain flips it inside out. Here's a ramp, and here's the ball. And watch what happens when I drop the ball at the bottom of the ramp. The ball looks like it's rolling up, but in reality the ramp is tilted and it's just carefully hidden by design. This is an impossible knot, and even when you turn it, it still messes with your brain. It's 3D printed to look wrong at almost every angle. This is an impossible triangle. From this angle, it looks like a perfect impossible loop, and if I turn it around, the illusion falls apart. This globe looks like it's magically floating in midair, which doesn't seem possible, but it actually is levitating. The trick is it's being held by hidden magnets, one on the top and one on the bottom. And now let's test out some easy, satisfying, and impossible looking DIY illusions you can try at home when you're bored. For the first one, I'm going to show you how to make a 3D ladder. Step 1, fold the paper. Step 2, draw the shadows with a gray marker. Step 3, draw the actual ladder with a black marker at an angle. Step 4, draw the ladder steps. Step 5, draw the ladder's shadow steps lined up with the actual ladder. Then just fold it up and look at it from the right angle, and it should look like this. Nice. This is an impossible floating dice, and it looks like a magic trick, but it's just an easy illusion you can make at home. To make it, all you need to do is print out the template, cut down this line, and fold the shape like this. Then you can use a piece of tape to stick to your finger, so it looks like it's floating from this angle. This is a normal dollar bill, but the guy on it looks happy, and now he looks sad. To make this, all you need to do is fold the bill in the middle of the guy's nose, and then again in the opposite direction of each eye, and it should look like this. Tilted down and he's happy, and tilted up and he's sad. This is The Rock, and right now he looks good, but as soon as I turn him around, he looks like this. To make this, all I did was print out a picture of The Rock, and then cut out a copy of his eyes and mouth, and place it upside down on the photo, which makes him look really sus. But then when you turn it around, he looks completely normal. This is an impossible looking triangle made from Lego, and it looks like it's connected together in a loop that goes on forever, but it only looks like that from a certain angle. All you need is a couple Lego pieces, and connect them together in a shape like this. This is the rotating snake illusion, and when you look closely at it, the circles appear to start spinning. The motion isn't real, your brain just thinks it is because how the colors are shaped in place. This is a dragon illusion that's always looking at you.
Did you know you can count from 1 to 100 without ever using the letters A, B, or C? So you may wonder, when do we use A, B, and C? In fact, how high do we need to count in order to use every letter of the alphabet? Well, let's find out. Let's start from 0 and work our way up. 0 has an E, L, and O, which are pretty common letters. It also has a Z in it, and it's actually the only number to have a Z in its name. So Z is the first letter of the first number, and we'll never see it again. Next we have 1, which gives us an N, 2 gives us a T and a W, and 3 gives us a H. 4 gives us our first F and U. 5 has another F, but it has our first I and B. 6 is the first number to have an S and X. Gosh, we're knocking out a lot of letters here, aren't we? However, 7 actually does not have any letters in it. 8 has a G, but 9 and 10 don't give us anything new. Next is 11, which has an L. But now things get a little more interesting. We don't see a new letter until 20, which has our first Y. But now the names as numbers are formulaic, as they are just looping through names we've already seen. Essentially, now we need to jump orders of magnitude to see anything new. Next is 100, which marks our first D. Now if we include AND in 101, we have an A, but AND doesn't really hold any numerical significance, because we can say 101 without it. So we really don't see A until 1000. And that leaves us with only 7 letters left. Our next stop is 1 million, which has an N in it. So as a recap, you could watch Mr. Beast count to 1 million and he would never use the letters B, C, J, K, P, or Q, and only use N at the very end. Also, if he starts at 1, which he probably did, he would never have used Z either. So after that, you'd have to do that 1,000 times to reach 1 billion, which is our first number to have a B. Recall that essentially every number name at this point is constructed out of names we've already seen before. This is because of positional notation, which is how most modern counting systems work. Instead of creating a new name for every number, we build new numbers using a base set arranged in succession. So we don't have to create any new names until we go up a multiple of 1,000. So a billion times 1,000 is 1 trillion, and a trillion times 1,000 is 1 quadrillion, which is where we finally find Q. In fact, Q comes up pretty frequently in the names of large numbers. We see it again in our next number, 1 quintillion. Next is 1 sextillion, and then 1 septillion. Eureka, we found P. And all it took was a number with 24 zeros. But wait, next is one octillion, where we finally have a C. We've counted incomprehensibly high at this point, and all we have left are J and K. And we have a problem. Turns out the names of large numbers are also constructed in a pattern. You may have noticed these prefixes for these alien names are reminiscent of numerical prefixes. This is because they are. Bi means two, so billion is like saying 2 illion. Trillion is like 3 illion, and quadrillion is like 4 illion, and so on. This continues all the way to 999 illion, which is pronounced novenongenontillion, or something like that. After that, we just add another illion to the name. It's tolerable. Essentially, we have counted so high that we were back to where we started. The names of numbers are just exponentially increasing loops, consisting of the same words and prefixes. And it turns out that none of such words or prefixes have a J or a K. Therefore, you could count forever without needing them. That is, unless you count beyond the cardinal numbers.
Hi, I'm John Collins, origami enthusiast and world record holder for the farthest flying paper airplane. Today, I'm going to walk you through all the science behind 5 stellar paper airplanes. Most of us know how to fold a simple paper airplane, but how is this flying toy connected to smarter car design, golf balls, or clean energy? By unlocking the principles of flight and aerodynamics, we could affect the world on a massive... I'm going to walk you through the folding on this really simple paper airplane. The classic Dart is just a few simple folds done well. Sharp creases are the key to any paper airplane. There's not a lot of aerodynamics here, so it's really just about getting some folds accurate. 2 little adjustments are going to help this plane or any paper airplane fly better. Positive dihedral angle and just a little bit of up elevator. There are 2 key adjustments. To reduce drag, you want to cut down on the amount of drag so that it takes less energy to move forward. And with any flying machine, even our paper airplane, drag is one of the 4 main aerodynamic forces. The others are, of course, thrust, the energy that pushes an object forward, gravity, which is, of course, the force that pulls everything toward the Earth, and lift. That's the force that opposes gravity. And when all 4 of those forces are balanced, you have flight. Here's how all these forces are acting on the plane. When the Dart flies through the air, it uses its narrow wingspan and long fuselage, with the center of gravity positioned near the center of the plane, to slice through the air molecules. It's very sturdy and flies very straight. The problem is, it can only fly about as far as you can chuck it before gravity takes over. But once you put some aerodynamic principles to the test, you can find clever ways to make the plane go farther. What if we tucked in some of the layers to eliminate some of the drag, and expanded the wings to provide a little more lift, so that the plane can glide across the finish line rather than crash into it and explode? So what do we need to make this plane fly better? More lift, of course. But what is lift exactly? For a long time, the Bernoulli principle was thought to explain lift. It states that within an enclosed flow of fluid, points of higher fluid speeds have less pressure than points of slower fluid speeds. Wings have a low pressure on top and faster moving air on top, so Bernoulli, right? Wrong. Bernoulli works within a pipe, an enclosed environment. Faster moving air, in this case, does not cause low pressure atop the wing. So, what does? To understand that, we're going to have to take a really close look at how air moves around an object. There's something called the Coanda effect, which states that airflow will follow the shape of whatever it encounters. Let's look at a simple demonstration of these 2 things. Okay, two ping pong balls, right? Faster moving air between them, check. The ping pong balls move together, must be a low pressure, right? Wrong. That's where it gets confusing. So, as the air moves between the ping pong balls, it follows the shape of the ping pong balls and gets deflected outward. That outward shove pushes the ping pong balls together, inward. What we're talking about here is Newton's third law, equal and opposite reaction. So it's not Bernoulli that causes the ping pong balls to move together. It's that air being vectored outward, shoving the ping pong balls together inward. Let's see how that works on a real wing. Notice how the airflow over the wing ends up getting pushed downward at the back of the wing. That downward shove pushes the wing upward, and that is lift. So if the narrow wings on this Dart aren't providing enough lift, and the body of the plane is providing too much drag, what can we do? Well, we'll need to design a plane with bigger wings that slips through the air easily. Let's take it to the next level. This is a plane I designed called the Phoenix Lock, just 10 folds. It's called the Phoenix Lock because there's a tiny locking flap that holds all the layers together, and that's going to get rid of one of the big problems we saw with the Dart, where those layers are flopping open in flight. Now, what you'll see here in the finished design is that we've done two things: made the wings bigger and brought the center of gravity forward a little more, making the lift area behind the center of gravity bigger as well. It's a glider versus a Dart. Normal planes have propulsion systems like engines that supply thrust. Gliders, on the other hand, need to engineer in a way to gain speed. And to do that, you need to trade height for speed. Let's take a look at what's happening with the new design. With the center of gravity more forward on the plane, this plane will point nose down, allowing you to gain speed that's lost from drag. And then, when the plane gains enough speed, just enough air deflects off of these tiny bends at the back of the plane to push the tail down, which lifts the nose up. And that's how the plane achieves a balanced glide. What the bigger wing area does is allow for better wing loading. Now, wing loading, contrary to popular belief, is not how many wings you can stuff in your mouth before snot starts coming out of your nose. No, wing loading is really the weight of the whole plane divided by the lifting surface. In this case, the wings of the plane, not buffalo wings. High wing loading means the plane has to move much faster to lift the weight. Low wing loading means the plane can fly slower to lift the weight. Since each plane is made out of the same paper, the weight is constant. The only thing that's really changing here is the size of the wings, and that's what's changing the wing loading. Think about things in real life where this applies. Look at a monarch butterfly. Really lightweight design, right? It's an insect, doesn't weigh much, and it's got giant wings, just kind of floats slowly through the air. And then, look at a jet fighter. Really fast, really small wings, just made to slice through the air at high speeds. That's really the difference in wing loading here. Big wings, slow. Small wings, fast. Now let's go one step further and see how wing loading can affect the distance in flight. Watch what happens when the Phoenix flies. It just glides more. And that distance that it moves forward, for every unit of height that it drops, that's called glide ratio, or lift to drag ratio. Applying this to planes in real life, an aircraft might have a glide ratio of 9:1. That's roughly the glide ratio of a Cessna 172. So that means if you're flying that Cessna and your engine quits at an altitude of 100 meters, there better be an airfield or a cow pasture less than 900 meters away, or you'll be in real trouble. Modern gliders can have a glide ratio as high as 40:1, or even 70:1. Hang gliders have a glide ratio of around 16:1. Red Bull Flugtag gliders maybe have a glide ratio of 1:1, but that's really more dependent on the ratio of Red Bull to red beers in their stomachs when they were designing their aircraft. Now we have a plane with much bigger wings that slips through the air a lot better, so we can use that thrust to gain a lot of height, and then efficiently trade height for speed. That is, use all that thrust to get some altitude, and use that efficient glide ratio to get some real distance. But there's a new problem. This plane just can't handle a hard throw. We're going to need a good amount of thrust to get it to go the distance. So if the Dart held up to a strong throw but had too much drag, and the Phoenix did really well with a soft throw but couldn't handle the speed, what we're going to need is something that's structurally sound that can handle all the thrust and still have a wing design that will allow us to create efficiency that will go the distance.
Dami rin kayong bulsa.
Ano po ba ito, kuya?
Hindi ako expert pero may kilala ako.
Marami nang may ganyan. Dahil yan sa Grab Unlimited. Kaya lagi kami nabubulot na pera. May problema ka.
Have a wing design that will allow us to create efficiency that will go the distance. Let's level up. This is the Super Canard. The folding on this, deliciously complex. Squash folds, reverse folds, pedal folds, really interesting folding. It requires a high degree of precision, accurate folding, and symmetry. And what's special about it is it's got two sets of wings, a forward wing and a rear wing, and that's going to make the plane stall resistant. We'll talk more about that in a moment. We can see a few things here. Center of gravity is in front of the center of lift. Check. Can it hold together with stronger thrust? Yes. The winglets actually create effective dihedral, making the wingtip vortices shed more cleanly and control left-right roll better, making it more stable in flight. Wing loading? Well, the interesting thing is you can see the design of the dart inside the canard. And what it looks like we've done is added more wing area to it. However, the canard design is much smaller than the dart, so we're not getting a big advantage here in terms of wing load. It's very sturdy, so it can handle a lot of thrust, so we're hoping it can go the distance. But what's really cool about this plane is that it's stall resistant. Let's take a look at what a stall actually is on a wing. A stall is caused either by too slow of an airspeed or too high an angle of incidence. Remember the Coanda effect. The Coanda effect is the tendency of a fluid to stay attached to a curved surface. When air travels over a wing, it sticks to the surface, and bending flow results in aerodynamic lift. But when a plane is traveling with too high an angle of incidence, the air can't adhere to the surface of the wing, so lift is lost, and that's what we call a stall. If we give the front wing on the Canard a slightly higher angle of incidence, then the front wing stalls first. That drops the nose down, and the main wing keeps flying. And that results in a stall-resistant plane. Let's see this in action. Look at that, the stall resistance, that's actually working. But here's the problem. Way too much drag. All those layers we added to the front of the plane to make that little wing happen, really causing the performance to suffer here. So we're gonna have to get creative. Maybe even out of this world. Next level. This is the tube plane. No wings. It rotates around a center of gravity that isn't touching the plane, and it gets its lift from spinning. What is this sorcery? The folding on this paper airplane is entirely different from anything you've ever folded before. But it's actually really simple. You're going to start by folding a third of the paper over, and then you're going to fold that layered part in half a couple of times. You're going to scrub that over the edge of the table to bend it into a ring, and bada bing, you've got a tube. Now, because this plane is circular and it spins as it's flying, we're going to generate lift in a whole new way using something called a boundary layer. Let's see how a boundary layer works on another spinning object. How do boundary layer effects work? When enough air gets stuck to the surface of the ball, as the ball is spinning, it measures kind of the size of a wing compared to the substance that's level up again. This is Suzanne, and let's take a look at how this thing can really soar. It can hold up on a hard throw. It's slippery through the air and really optimizes lift to drag in a way that none of the other airplanes could. This is a surprisingly easy plane to fold, just a few simple folds, but the key here is to really make the creases flush and precise. The adjustment of the wings is also critical. Dihedral angle here becomes really important. So taking into account everything we talked about, let's look at how this design actually flies. Reynolds numbers tell us the airflow may shift from turbulent at high speeds to more laminar flow at slower speeds. At launch, the flow is laminar only at the nose. Because of the Coanda effect, as the plane slows down, the air starts sticking farther and farther back on the wing. At slower speeds, the plane needs more dihedral to keep from wandering off course. This plane has more dihedral in the middle of the wing, where Coanda effect and Reynolds numbers have worked together to create smooth airflow. The center of gravity is forward. The up elevator lifts the nose, and now the glide ratio kicks in. This paper airplane has flown past the record distance by gliding over the finish line instead of crashing into it. Empirical evidence has shown us exactly how fluid behaves in an enclosed environment. Similar patterns that reveal themselves on a small scale become even more obvious on larger scale. And as we zoom farther out, we can see how atmospheric forces, gravitational forces, even the surface of the Earth itself come into play. And once we reach a deeper understanding of what we're seeing, that will allow us to unlock not just better airplanes, but potentially a way to build more accurate tools for predicting weather, a way to build better wind farms. Everywhere that fluid dynamics touches technology, there's an opportunity to make things more efficient. For a greener,
The society is the dark, paper dark, epic dark voice.
This is a 3D printed paper plane. Flies further than a real paper plane, but still no match for its advanced version. The structure is closer to a real plane and flies further too.
10 meters.
But even this can't be. The 3D printed glider, perfectly balanced design, helps it stay nose up in the air, maximizing flying range.
14 meters.
Yet it still loses to the double hoop aircraft. Its loop structure reduces turbulence, boosting flight stability. Flight range 20 meters, but it definitely can't win the 3D printed Skydragon. It's sleek, it flies super far, and it's sturdy. So, which one is your favorite plane? This is a 3D...
This guy made a mistake trying to get into business class, because when he entered business class wearing sweatpants, he looked like a homeless person in the eyes of the people sitting there. But he didn't let it bother him and went to find his place. In the meantime, while searching place for him, he collected money from people for food. At first, this grandma gave him $5 to make him leave her alone. Then, when he walked past this mom and daughter, a mom covered her daughter's eyes so that she would not see a homeless guy. But while her daughter's eyes were still covered, her mom gave him the leftovers. He wanted to eat them, but some rich guy started throwing tomatoes at him, causing him to spill all the leftovers. Later, he met the king of that plane, and you won't believe what happened next. But before that, if this monster invaded your house, who would you save? Would you save your toothbrush? Scroll or ignore, would you save your mom? Leave a like. Would you save your dad?
I hate this. Roblox's age check update might actually be one of the worst updates they've ever dropped. Like, what do you mean I can't even talk in half my games anymore? Of course, people immediately found ways around it. In Brookhaven and Booth games, players are straight up having conversations through editable signs. In games like Adopt Me, people are writing full messages in their usernames just to communicate. And that alone should tell you how broken this update is. It should not be this hard to talk in a multiplayer game. There's only one real way to make Roblox undo this update, so here's the plan. Step 1, stop playing Roblox. If enough people log off, Roblox loses money and they'll be forced to listen. Step 2, spread the word, comment, team chat, and subscribe so more people see.
Mommy, I don't feel good. Can we leave now?
No.
But I think I'm gonna throw up.
Then go out the front door and around to the back of the church, then throw up behind a bush, okay?
Okay.
Did you throw up?
Yep.
Well, how could you go all the way to the back of the church and return so quickly?
I didn't have to go all the way outside, Mommy.
What do you mean?
They have a box at the front door that says, "For the sick." Mommy, I don't feel good. Can we leave now?
No.
But I think I'm gonna throw up.
Then go out the front door and around to the back of the church, then throw up behind a bush, okay?
Okay.
Did you throw up?
Yep.
Well, how could you go all the way to the back of the church and return so quickly?
I didn't have to go all the way outside, Mommy.
What do you mean?
They have a box at the front door that says, "For the sick." Mommy, I don't feel good. Can we leave now?
No.
But I think I'm gonna throw up.
Then go out the front door and around to the back of the church, then throw up behind a bush, okay?
Okay.
This school principal has been making kids cry the second they get home. And yesterday, one family finally discovered why. You see, every day, their daughter came home crying and begging to go back to school, saying, "I need to go to the principal." At first, her parents thought she was just scared of getting in trouble. But it got worse. Kids started doing bad things on purpose, even getting detention, just so they could get sent to the principal's office. So the teachers and parents started to get worried. One night, they asked the school to review the security footage. And what they saw will shock you. Before I
Anytime you press that button, you get a million V-Bucks. I'll bet. But somebody also gets eliminated. Can I die? No, but literally anybody else. Can my dog die? That's not practically a person. I think the dog is sick. What about Stacy, my AI girlfriend? Your AI girlfriend isn't alive. I think she's probably safe. Sounds good to me. Anytime you press that button, you get a million V-Bucks. I'll bet. But somebody else.
Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, Brian, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Come on, Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker. I can't figure out how to open the gate. Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, Brian, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Come on, Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker. I can't figure out.
Everyone, I need your help. Roblox is still refusing to listen to the community after it messed up the chat. We cannot let Roblox stay like this. So here is the master plan to restore balance to the timeline and get our chat back. Step 1, stop playing Roblox. This is the only way to make them undo the update. If enough people log off, Roblox loses money and their player count crashes. They'll be forced to listen if they want us to come back. Step 2, spread the word. Share this video everywhere. Group chats and to your favorite creators.
security footage, and what they saw will shock you. Before I show you, like, subscribe, and comment Angel if you want an angel to protect you, or Scroll if you want a demon to look over you. The hallway camera showed a kid walking to the principal office. Then the principal started changing. Small wings came out of her and sparkles fell behind. She wasn't a normal principal. She was actually a fairy. She held her hand over the kid and said, "You're safe in here." Then the kid walked out of the office calm and quiet. The parents finally understood why kids were getting in trouble on purpose. They weren't trying to be bad. They were trying to get back to the principal's office because they felt safe with her. This school principal has been making kids cry the second they get home. And yesterday...
Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Come on, Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker. I can't figure out how to open the gate. Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, Brian, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Come on, Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker. I can't figure out how to open the gate. Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, Brian, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Come on, Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker. I can't figure out how to open the gate. Hey, is the party good out there? Can I come out?
No, Brian, you're fine in the kitchen.
Is there food on the floor? I can clean it up.
No.
Joe just dropped the cracker. Joe just dropped the cracker.
Damn it!